Hello Libra, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be a love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It'll be for Libra, Sun. Oh, I already said that. It's going to be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Just keep that in mind. I'm going to just get right into it. I'm going to ask Spirit, what do we need to know for Libra, Spirit, and love? I'm using the Ojo Sen Tarot, and I use it as an oracle deck, so you know. For Libra, please, Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra in regards to love? Huge thank you to everyone who has commented, liked, subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I read all of your comments, and I especially want to thank those of you who take the time to write such nice comments. Thank you so much. All right, we got guidance. Okay. And spiritual guidance. This is an angel there. Okay. What else for Libra, please? Morality. Interesting. That person's hands are bound. Might be feeling a little bit constricted right now. Slowing down. And then we got exhaustion. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there's probably something going on right now in regards to love or a connection of some sort that's leaving you exhausted. Bottom of the deck, I have the Fool. So you might have, I mean, this could be, it's almost like whatever situation you're in, you're going to break free from it. If you feel tied down right now, if you feel exhausted right now, worn down, you're going to be free from that. If you feel tied to a connection that you don't want to be in, there's going to be, it's almost like you're going to have a new beginning or a new chance or a chance for a new journey, where you can go down a different path. It's going to take a risk, but I feel like you're going to do it because you're tired of it. So let's see, what is this about? Let's look at the tarot. This is a Druid Craft Tarot deck, and it's huge. So please bear with me as I try to shuffle this thing on camera. Spirit, but I love it. So such a beautiful deck. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra in regards to love? For Libra, please. All right, Libra, let's get into this. What messages do you have for Libra, Spirit? Wow, 3 of Wands reversed. Okay. Someone is giving up on something or tired of waiting for something here. There could be a delay in a message coming in, a delay in something coming into you here. What else for Libra? The Moon. Sign of Pisces. There's something unknown. Something's not as it seems. I'm going to clarify all of these, by the way, but that's just what I'm seeing so far. There's doubt or confusion. The Lord. This is the Emperor. Sign of Aries. Someone wants to take control of a situation. Restabilize the situation is what I just heard. Someone's coming into their power here. Oops. Tell me more for Libra, please. Princess of Wands. This is similar to the Page of Wands. A message is coming in. It might have been delayed. You might have actually given up on ever receiving this communication, but it's coming. Look at this, Ace of Wands. What did I tell you about a new beginning? Something brand new here. A new start. What else for Libra? Six of Swords reversed. This could be someone that doesn't want to go, doesn't want to leave, doesn't want to move on. Someone's resisting moving on here from something or someone. Possibly because there are doubts or fears about where you're going, where you're headed, where you'll end up. Bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is someone who is a go-getter. Queen of Wands gets things done. She is fiery and passionate. She's creative. I feel like that's the energy. You're coming into this Emperor energy in order to have this new beginning. You or someone you're dealing with, because roles can be reversed. So let's clarify these, Spirit. Help me clarify these energies, please, for Libra. Let me clarify these energies, please. Of course, my cards go everywhere. All right, let's start with this Three of Wands. Tell me about this Three of Wands reversed for Libra, Spirit. What's this Three of Wands reversed about? Two of Cups reversed. A separation. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Three of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Anything else for this Three of Wands reverse? Ten of Swords. This Queen of Cups had a lot of love for someone, but something ended here. Someone here either gave up or was tired of waiting for something. So there was an ending here, whether in the past or currently or in the near future. Could be a family unit, because I have 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. If you hear anything in the background, it's my two dogs. That's the pitter patter. Tell me about the moon, please. Tell me about the moon. Knight of Wands reversed. Someone that unable to commit. Someone who's in and out of your life. Someone who can't be trusted. They just take what they want and then they leave. Nine of Cups. Interesting. Tell me more about the moon. Two of Wands. Interesting. I feel with the moon, this is clarifying the moon. So I feel like you are seeing the potential of a certain path. You're trying to make a decision about a certain path, which way to go, what to do. I feel like this Knight of Wands in reverse also, they were not what you thought they were. You saw them clearly. You saw that their offer was not sincere, or their offer took too long, because it wasn't a real offer with the Page of Pentacles reversed. It never got off the ground, not really. And so with the Nine of Cups, sorry, I'm thinking that it was like a blessing in disguise. The fact that this didn't work out with this person, the fact that you saw this person for who they were, and now you're opening yourself to a new beginning. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. Three of Wands reversed. You got, yeah, you're in this Emperor energy. You got tired of waiting. I feel like you were the one that got tired of waiting. Yeah, look at this. The Fool upright. Five of Cups reversed. So this is someone overcoming disappointment, overcoming this Knight of Cups energy reversed. Again, this is someone who just says what they want to, what they need to say to get what they want. The Knight of Cups in reverse. They use emotion to their advantage. They cannot be trusted. You are dealing with someone that you could not trust. And I feel like you're taking it upon yourself to make a new beginning for yourself. You're going to take control back to have a new beginning for yourself. And there's fear and doubt, possibly, because it's a new beginning. Possibly you were with this person a long time. Who knows? The unknown is always scary in a sense, but I don't think that's going to hold you back for much longer because you're exhausted, like you're tired. Look at this, Chariot and revert. Chariot at the bottom of the deck, and it's not reversed, upright. Sign of Cancer, you are ready to go. You are moving in a new direction. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Tell me about this Page of Wands, please. For Libra. Thank you. Page of Swords, again, with the message, open, honest communication here with the Page of Swords. Again, the spark for a new beginning. It's like something's going to come in, a message or someone new in your life. The Hierophant reversed, sign of Taurus. This tells me that for some of you, you're going to get news that your divorce was accepted or that your divorce is final. That's going to be for a small number of you. For others of you, this is rebelling against expectations, rebelling against social norms, breaking free from tradition. I feel like you were tied down by others' expectations, and that's not going to be a thing anymore for you. Tell me more about this Page of Wands, please. One more for this Page of Wands. Look at that, the Sun. Happiness, happiness, you're free is what I heard. Libra, please tell me if this is resonating with you in the comments. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. What's this new beginning all about? Look at this, Seven of Pentacles and the Star in reverse. Now the Star in reverse could mean that you are trying to keep the faith, trying not to lose hope. And I feel like that's going to be your reward here. Sign of Aquarius with the Star. You're keeping faith against all odds. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're willing to invest here. You're willing to do the work. Possibly you're saving your money, trying to get your finances back in order. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands for Libra. You want to plant seeds somewhere else. Five of Swords. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing here with the Five of Swords that there were possibly someone that was trying to take advantage. Something was unfair to you, Libra. Someone tried to take advantage of you, of your kindness, of your weakness. Someone here was fighting unfairly. And I feel like you walked away from that. Look at the people in the background. It's like they're like disgusted. They're like, I'm not going to deal with that. I'm over that. And it's brought you a new beginning, that realization. Look at this again, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, you're going to have victory and success, damn it. I mean, you're just, and you know, I feel like you've been through a lot, whoever this is. Again, this could be you or this could be the other person. Flip the roles if they resonate best. But this is someone who's having a new beginning, and nobody that tried, like whoever tried to get in the way was not successful. Now, let's see what the Six of Swords reverse is all about. Is this somebody that's unable to let go or someone returning? It reminds me a lot of the Eight of Cups reverse, the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords reverse for Libra. It could just be that there's a delay in this leaving as well. Knight of Swords, okay. Tell me more about the Six of Swords in reverse for Libra. Wow. The Empress. Let's get one more. Six of Swords reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Spirit, what's the Six of Swords reversed about? Queen of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups reversed. This is someone who's heartbroken, disillusioned. This is someone who had hopes, who hoped about love, who had dreams about love, and their dreams were shattered, essentially. This is someone heartbroken here with the Page of Cups reversed. But I feel like this decision about leaving is very emotionally difficult for you. I feel like you're possibly seeking guidance from wise people or spiritual guidance here, or your intuition is like tugging at you to make this move, but you're possibly still healing. And I think that's going to cause a little bit of a delay here, but it's not going to stop you forever. There's going to be movement here. You are now in this Empress energy. Also, we have the Emperor here. So this could be a divine counterpart here, this Empress. You could be communicating with an Empress, with the Knight of Swords here, moving towards an Empress here. But I feel like there's just gonna, with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, I'm getting like very no BS energy. Like you are after what you want, and there's nobody getting in the way. You're gonna cut whatever gets in the way. You're not messing around. There's been a transformation in you into this Empress. This Empress is ready to get things moving. This Empress is stable. This Empress is secure. She knows her worth. I feel like you've had to fight to be this Empress. This could also be for some of you that you're meeting someone who you can grow with. Someone where it's going to be open and honest communication. It's going to be a rational decision here. It's going to be different. It's going to be very different. And even though you are, you might be heartbroken about this, you or someone else, it's not going to stop you from leaving. There's only a delay, but it's not going to keep you from your new beginning. I have the Fool twice, so there's nothing getting in the way here. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Page of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Six of Wands. There's that Six of Wands energy, victory. Victory, and look at that, Ace of Cups right behind that. You're going to have new love, new beginning here. Four of Swords reverse, this is someone that's healed and is ready to move on. And the Seven of Wands reverse, this is someone who's letting their guard down, possibly not fighting anymore, because I almost get the sense like you don't care what anybody else thinks. Like it doesn't matter that anybody here is opposing your decision. I feel like you don't even care about defending, because this is defending and standing up for what you believe in. So I'm getting the sense that it's like you don't even care about what anybody thinks. It's not going to keep you from healing or moving on. Seven of Wands reverse is also like, this is someone guarded and defensive. It's like you're not even guarded or defensive anymore about what's happening, you know, because you're healing from it. And that's going to bring you success and recognition and victory and love. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope it resonated with some of you or most of you. If it did, please let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you. And I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.